Samsung has dropped another bomb on the flagship phone. But it's not the S series or Note series this time. Instead, it's the iconic Z Fold 3. And it's already looking to be one of the most hotly anticipated phones of the year. From the first glimpse, it appears to be similar to the previous generation Fold. But it actually contains some significant changes that make it way better than the previous one. To know every tidbit of the upcoming phone, watch this video until the very end, because this smartphone has something surprising for you. Although the phone is packed with plenty of innovative features, the most remarkable change is introducing an under-display selfie camera for the internal screen, which allows you to take selfies and video calls without a punch hole or a notch. Similarly, the display screen used in this flagship phone is the low-power Eco 2 OLED screen, and the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is the first device to include such a power-efficient system. In terms of holding, the Z Fold 3 feels more cohesive than the previous version. Even with the new folding screen, the hinge and the body feel more like a single, uniform piece. To design such a charismatic phone, Samsung used a new material called armor aluminum. Think of it as using rebar in concrete for buildings. The one area where Samsung hasn't rocked the boat is keeping the Z Fold 3 design essentially the same outside of its cameras. As a result, the phone is 11 grams lighter than the last version, even though the size is the same. It comes in new colors too, with the choice of black, green, or silver finishes, the last of which is faintly iridescent rather than standard silver. With the armor aluminum frame, the phone is supposedly tougher than ever before, having Gorilla Glass Victus protection on the outer display and Gorilla Glass DX covering the camera lenses. The Z Fold 3 is something to carry without being worried about scratches. The main folding display remains a 7.6-inch, while the outer display is 6.2 inches. Both screens are Eco 2 OLED and support 120 Hz adaptive refresh rates. Talking about the specifications, the Z Fold 3 is expected to come with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 at the core of the handset. The phone is accompanied by 12 GB of RAM and either 256 GB or 512 GB of UFS 3.1 storage. That is a lot of storage to save your content without needing an external card. Even though it has a very big screen, the innovative technology has made it possible to meet all the requirements with a 4,400 mAh battery, which is relatively small compared to the phone's size. The Dream phone will support 25-watt wired charging, while it will also support 10-watt wireless charging. So the choice is entirely yours. And if you pre-order the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, you'll get a bonus in the form of a Note Pack bundle worth around €89. The bundle will include a Samsung's S Pen stylus, as well as a 25-watt charger. Oh my god, peeps! You won't be getting a charger inside the box. And surprisingly, the S Pen won't physically slot into the phone, but will instead fit inside compatible cases for the foldable. If you enjoyed the show, do consider subscribing for future updates. I'll see you in the next video.